Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Troy Woods. I'm a professional photographer located in the Washington, D.C. area. I pretty much specialize in commercial and personal branding work. I want to kind of shoot this video to kind of share and maybe potentially have a conversation with you guys in the comments about two of my passions, which is, of course, photography and media and fatherhood. I'm pretty sure a lot of you all that come across this channel, a lot of men that come across this channel as fathers. I'm pretty sure we have some mothers that come across here as well. But I wanted to just kind of briefly talk about this balance that we face as creatives and parents, and even in my case, being a husband as well. You know, sometimes we can get so in love with the work and so in love with creating that a lot of times we neglect the business aspect of what it is that we're doing. And for so long, I would say that really hindered a lot of what it was that I was trying to accomplish. I went full-time about 8 years ago. It's been a heck of a ride, a lot of life lessons, a lot of things that if I could do over again, that I would do those things over again. But I wouldn't really trade those experiences for anything. So for me, part of my struggle, even as a creative, is distributing my content, because of course I'm on all the social media platforms as everybody else. Of course, here on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. However, and I don't know if you guys struggle with this as well. I'm not just a one-dimensional person, meaning my life is not just photography and media. I kind of want to share some of the other things that I'm involved with too, particularly fatherhood. But we hear those things of you don't want to inundate your audience with too much stuff because you don't want to confuse them. They came and subscribed to your channel, or they follow you for certain content, so you want to make sure you're giving them that content. But at the same time, I kind of feel like I'm not giving you guys really all of who I am, if that makes sense. Of course, I'm not going to do anything like share photography and media related stuff and then plumbing stuff or something like that. I want to try to keep things relevant, but so often we get caught up in the business side because obviously people want that type of content, but at the same time, people are having other challenges in their life that their business is tying into, and they don't really know how to mitigate all of that. So one of the things I wanted to share with you guys, and again, my comment section is always open for dialogue and conversation, right? One of the things I wanted to start doing here was sharing a little bit more of that. I have an initiative called 300 Fathers that I started in 2017. I actually did a fatherhood documentary in 2014. We have a podcast that we're really leaning into heavy now. And one of the things I want to do with that, because I know you might be thinking, well, how's that going to relate? But a lot of men, even a lot of women that we'll be talking to are entrepreneurs, and they'll be able to share some insight into their journey as well that could potentially help you. To make a long story short, I'm tired of trying to be all things to all of these different social media platforms. I don't want to put my whole life story on my YouTube channel, but I do want to be more complete on my YouTube channel and not just share, tips and tricks and always business, because like I said, you all that follow this channel, you guys are real people, and you guys have other things going on in your life outside of just photography and media. And yes, that may be how you found this particular channel, but at the same time, there's so much that we can do and improve in other areas of our life that'll kind of float back to our love for media, our businesses, and help us to improve in those. So I just wanted to kind of share that with you guys. Again, I always have my comment section open if you guys have any questions. How are you guys? I will say this: how are you guys dealing with this? Right? Like, how are you guys dealing with the different platforms and trying to get your message out, trying to stay professional, but at the same time, trying not to lose yourself in everything that you're doing, just to try to stay in that one lane? Like, I'm doing media, I'm doing photography, I don't really want to share anything else. Do you guys have other platforms that you're using? Is that working for you? Or are you kind of being selecting what you share and trying to be as complete as possible with the audience? I would love to hear what you guys think down in the comments. Let's chat about it. I really appreciate you guys checking out this latest video. I'm gonna tell y'all this is one thing that I am starting to love about YouTube. As I'm being more consistent, likes, comments, and subscriptions on YouTube really feel more valuable than they do on other social media platforms. The conversations are really more engaging, and I'm really digging it, right? So until the next video, you guys take care, and I'll catch you there.